Since you want to speak about Pan-African, for me, Spirit have talked to me. I will not speak the Pan-Africans that are far. I will speak the Pan-Africans that they've never been known.
About?
That Namibia is the first warriors that defeated the Germans. Time of Hitler, Germans were defeated by the spiritual being. So we are the first black people who defeated the Germans. So they were Pan-African warriors. Nihaleka mpingano neumbo lya kandenge chanika chana chirongo na nande kupanyama. So those were the warriors who defeated the Germans. So I will give you what they prepare me to give you. So now you come to speak to different African beings. Because as the wind is blowing, for us is speaking. To acknowledge.
So One Africa Mission, we are here in our house. We are not outside. We are here in our house. And our mission continues. And as you already know, the mission is all about the unity of our people and our dignity as a people, as a race. Because the colonial criminals came to divide Africa among themselves. And today, as African people, no matter where we found ourselves, we think that we are different. But we are here to learn about that and also to find out if there is a chance or possibility that Africa can be united. So my elders, I will humbly say I'm grateful to be here.
So for me, I always say the demons came. People who don't have humanity within themselves.
No.
Who have no heart. You see? So those are demons for us. Because when you are a criminal, you are a thief. But these ones came and destroyed even our Mother Earth. And they raped the Mother Nature. You see, so they are more demons to me. So, and they came because they were not human in themselves. They are not human within themselves. Because if you are human, you will not come and rape mothers. You will not come and kill fathers, castrate fathers. Because you cannot destroy the earth.
No.
You know. So it is one thing that we have to understand and recognize that criminals are different people from demons.
Okay.
Because when their soul came, it was evil souls. Understand? Because if someone come to your continent or to your land and bring you other gods, he does not respect your God. I run away very fast. You see, so you cannot come and change my culture. If you have a culture, so you have no respect about the earth. Because within our culture and tradition and the heritage, one thing we forget as Africans, because you are speaking about if African will unite one day. Africans can only unite if they recognize their ancestors. And it's the African leaders themselves who are now called democracy. They live in politics. They live in a Babylon thoughts. They are not Africans anymore. Because even the language that we speak is a British child that is happy. Understand? So for me is only when the African themselves, if they come and recognize their tradition and heritage before they go into Western lands to look for freedom. Which kind of freedom? Freedom of democracy. Freedom that still capture them and is still in the web. Politicians are in the web. They are not Pan-Africanism anymore. Pan-Africanism is to look about the wealth of the people. It's not the economy, because we don't understand the economy.
No.
As they say in Pan-African, is economical and social. You see, we are not economical people.
No.
Yeah, we are wealth people. We are earth people. We are natural people. So only if our leaders go back to their ancestors and respect their heritage, and that's why they have lost that image of cultural independence. We are not free. Cultural independence.
So in a nutshell, until we are culturally independent, it will be difficult for us to unite.
When we have cultural independence, it's not difficult because it's our culture, it's we are. It's our heritage. All that you fight for, what you are fighting for? You are fighting for the land. That is our ancestors' land. And then you are fighting for freedom. Which kind of freedom? I always say that freedom is wicked. Because when we find freedom, now we are colonized mentally and commercially. and infrastructurally. You see? So when you find cultural independence, so it means that we are more able to practice our cultures and our tradition. And when we practice our cultures and tradition, that's why culture is agriculture. And agriculture is the earth. And the earth is what Africa live with, you know, plantation. So if we have to plant and you see the soil and honor the soil, that is Pan-Africanism. Because we are the soil people. You know, we are not people of democracy. You know, we are not people of capitalism. You understand? So for African to unite is when you unite the soil must be pushed away with the boundaries that are put in, that can I call you Ghana, when you call me Namibia. Those are the Western ideology that also still keep us in captivity. We are still enslaved. Understand?
It's difficult because sometimes when you talk about the unity of Africa, especially like young people, like sometimes people maybe from Ghana, from South Africa, they'll tell you, no, we are one, we are different people. So why do you want us to unite? We have different culture, we have different blah blah. So do we really have? Are we really different though?
When you see a generation of today, sometimes it's why I say if you realize you don't reason with people like that, it's because it's the mentality that they were poisoned already by the Western concept in their mind. When the Western baptized you, to us is otohakwa, is initiation. So from there they give you in a school, they initiate you, and then from there they confirmation. Confirmation okupite tanda in our cultures is you go through manhood and womanhood. So they initiate you is where they give you first alcohol in confirmation for you to become drunk, because they know wine is not for you. And then from there they come and initiate you with weddings. We don't have weddings. Now we Africans, we are the one who taking weddings in front with those white things on top. So what I want to come back to you is to say that South Africa or Namibia or every African country that looks at their own brothers that they are not the same is because they are already brainwashed.
They have been programmed
because
to think that.
in themselves, when they look at them, they can see themselves, but because the programmation of capitalism, of employment, it is humanity that have destroyed Africa, and it is alcohol that is destroying Africa. Everything that man have created came to destroy Africa, but everything that the Creator have created does not destroy you.